Life is this beautiful experience of ourself. Life is this incredible 3D sensory mirror in which we are able to experience ourselves as everything. And then the mind imagines it to be something other than itself. It's just the most amazing creation. We get to imagine ourselves. Today's a really windy day. I was going to sit outside and do this, but it's calm at the moment, but it keeps blustering. So we get to imagine ourselves as the wind. We get to experience ourselves as the wind. We get to experience ourselves as a computer. We get to experience ourselves as a person. We get to experience ourselves as another person, someone who is not us. We get to experience ourselves as feelings, as emotions, as love, as hate, as experiencing someone new and losing someone we love. We get to experience the whole spectrum of life in which we are, through the mind, imagining that we are experiencing something that is not ourself. But all experience is an experience of ourself. How could it not be? This is so simple and so subtle that it is so easily overlooked, and we begin to play this incredible dance with a world that we imagine to be something other than ourselves, and we begin to dance with ourselves through the idea and the concept and belief that the world exists independent and separate to ourselves. But there is only ourselves, imagining ourselves limited and exclusively something other than ourselves, exclusively something specific that has its own separate identity and is independent from life. But we are this incredible knowing presence that is experiencing the entirety, is the presence of all knowing and seeing and hearing and experiencing and feeling. But it is only ever, we are only ever able to experience ourselves. It's we in terms of I, the same I that I know myself to be, that you know yourself to be. There is only one I, imagining itself as the many. And when we begin to realize this, then the whole of life comes to life, because it is an intimate knowing of ourselves. We are only is just the wrong word. We are always eternally knowing ourself as all experience. How incredible is that, that we're able to experience ourself as our loved one. We're able to experience ourself as food. We're able to experience ourself as conflict. We're able to experience ourself as the knower. We're able to experience ourself has everything. And the bonus is that we get to pretend that it is something other than ourselves. How amazing is that?